Hello, forest friends. Today, follow Freddy the Clever Fox on a magical adventure where friendship, teamwork, and sharing save the day. Get comfy. The festival is about to begin. Freddy the Fox and the Lost Forest Festival. In the peaceful land of Green Hollow, the animals had a tradition. Every spring, they threw a grand forest festival. There were colorful lights, delicious food, music, and dancing under the stars. This year was extra special. It would be the 100th Forest Festival. All the animals were excited, especially Freddy the Fox. Freddy was clever, curious, and loved a good adventure. He volunteered to deliver the festival banner, a beautiful golden cloth embroidered with vines and stars, from the weaver's den to the celebration meadow. Careful with it, warned Greta the goose. Without the banner, we can't start the festival. No problem, said Freddy, flashing a confident grin. He tucked the rolled banner under his arm and trotted into the forest. But as he walked, Freddy started daydreaming about the festival, the games, the pies, the prizes. Without realizing it, he took a wrong turn. By the time he snapped back to attention, he was in the thick of the twisty thicket, the most confusing part of Green Hollow. Oh no, Freddy muttered. Even worse, the banner had slipped from his grip. He spun around, it was gone. Freddy's ears drooped. If I don't find it, the festival is ruined, he panicked. He raced through the thicket, searching under bushes, behind trees, and in every hollow log. After hours of searching, Freddy sat down under a willow tree, his head low. Just then, he heard a gentle voice. Lost something? Asked Bella the bunny, peeking out from behind a rock. Freddy nodded miserably. The festival banner. It's gone. Bella thought for a moment. Maybe you need a little help. At first, Freddy wanted to say no. After all, wasn't he clever enough to fix it himself? But he remembered something his grandmother once told him. Even the smartest fox needs a friend sometimes. Freddy took a deep breath and said, Yes, please. First moral. Asking for help makes you stronger, not weaker. Bella hopped onto a rock and called into the trees. Friends, we need help. Soon, other animals arrived. Ollie the owl, Milo the mole, Pip the squirrel. They formed a search team, spreading through the thicket like sunlight through leaves. Pip scampered up trees looking for high clues. Milo sniffed along the ground. Ollie soared above, scanning from the sky. It wasn't long before Pip squeaked from a tall oak tree. I see something shiny. There, snagged high in the branches, fluttered the golden banner. But how would they reach it? Milo couldn't climb. Bella was too small. Ollie was too heavy to land on the thin branches. Freddy thought hard. I have an idea, he said. They built a tower. Freddy balanced on a rock. Bella climbed on Freddy. Pip climbed on Bella. And finally, Ollie gently lifted Pip even higher. With a daring stretch, Pip grabbed the banner and tossed it down. Everyone cheered. Freddy wagged his tail proudly. We did it, together. Second moral. Working as a team brings success faster than working alone. They rushed back to Celebration Meadow, just in time for sunset. The elders were worried. Where's the banner? They whispered. Freddy trotted forward, the golden cloth trailing behind him like a hero's cape. Cheers erupted across the meadow. The elders tied the banner between two ancient trees. It fluttered in the evening breeze, glowing with the setting sun. Let the 100th Forest Festival begin, cried Greta the goose. There was dancing, laughing, and singing late into the night. Freddy sat with his new friends, eating berry pie and watching fireflies swirl in the sky. He realized something important. Yes, it felt good to be clever, but it felt even better to be part of something bigger than yourself. Third moral, true happiness comes from sharing success with others. And so, in Green Hollow, the 100th Forest Festival became legendary, not just for the fun and games, but for the lesson everyone learned. When we help, trust, and share, we make magic together. If you visit Green Hollow today, you might still find Freddy playing by the willow trees, smiling, and always ready to lend a helping paw. The end. Moral value summary. Asking for help makes you stronger. Teamwork achieves more than going alone. Thank you for celebrating with us. Remember, asking for help, working as a team, and sharing your joy makes every day a festival. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again soon for more magical adventures. Bye-bye, friends.